I'll get him. I'll just change to my Arctic mode.
He's somewhere between the boiling bag carrots and the tasty ice juice pops.
That'll teach you not to sneak snacks between meals. I'd better thaw you out.
This is Chef Pierre's gourmet hot chocolate. That's it, Dollar. Drink it all down.
Priority override code 3604. Irona acknowledged.
You saved Dollar's life, Irona. I don't know what we'd do without you.
I'm afraid you'll have to find out, Richie. I'm resigning, effective immediately.
Resigning? But...
Please reconsider, Irona, if it's a raise in salary you want.
No, thank you, Mr. Rich.
You're my only child. I built you. How can you do this to your father? She did not even say goodbye.
Oh, I suppose we'll have to hire someone to take Irona's place.
Madam, no one can take Irona's place.
You are a collector's dream, Irona. And I'm already dreaming of the treasures I'll collect with your help. Right, Irona?
Yes, Collector. I work for you.
I don't understand it, Dollar. After all these years, why? Uh-oh. It's Irona's boyfriend, Suavo. He hasn't heard the news.
Hiya, Richie. Hiya, Dollar. Is Irona off work yet?
She's off work permanently, Suavo. She quit.
Quit? But we had a date. She didn't say anything to me about leaving.
It was all very sudden. I still can't believe it myself.
I brought her favorite weight of oil, vintage 2050, and flowers, and best of all, a diamond engagement ring.
Oh, no! What's the matter?
I'm sorry to fall apart like this, Richie, but Irona's the only woman I've ever loved.
You can't go to pieces like this, Suavo. Dollar, help me get Suavo over to Professor Keenbean's lab. He's got to pull himself together.
Well, he's almost back together, Richie.
This is all wrong, Professor. Irona quitting, I mean. I wonder if something in her past triggered this.
I do have a film record of Irona's construction.
Can we see it, Professor?
Well, sure. Come on into the theater. Wait, now this is Irona at 6 months.
She was such a cute baby.
Who's that man?
Oh, he was my lab assistant at the time. His name was Grover, yes. I had to fire him shortly after Irona was finished. I caught him selling my top secret files to foreign agents. He dropped out of sight. Too bad. He was the only other person who knew how Irona was programmed.
Professor, you just gave me an idea. Irona behaved strangely before she left. Like she'd been reprogrammed. Maybe the Keenbean computer can give us more information about Grover. Ah, it says that Grover's last known address is in Paris, France. Grover has something to do with this, and I'm gonna find him.
I want to go with you and rescue the woman I love.
Suavo, your feet are on backwards.
Oops! Well, I'll have to make a small little adjustment first.
Ah, the Louvre. This building houses the greatest art treasures in the world, Grover. And as the world's greatest collector, I've always wanted them. Bypass security code 10. Run substitute program, Irona.
Ready.
Can I help you, madame? I am sorry, the Louvre is closed for the day. This is only the beginning.
Richie, your private newscast has a bulletin.
An incredible robbery was committed at the Louvre by Irona, the world's most sophisticated robot.
It can't be. Not my Irona.
Now I'm convinced that someone's controlling her.
But who would go to the trouble of getting Irona to steal famous art treasures? You could never sell them.
I know one person who would do that, and his motive wouldn't be to sell them. The collector. This is where Keen Bean's former assistant now lives. But there's no answer. I want to take a look in the window. Can you give me a boost?
Sure. Going up.
There's nobody home. I'm gonna have a look around.
Be careful.
Grover certainly left in a hurry. This place is a mess. He left the phone book open to the airline ads.
Have you found anything yet?
He left a phone number in Switzerland. I'm betting that if we trace the phone number, we'll find Grover and Irona. I didn't know you could fly a helicopter so well, Suavo.
Some of my best friends are automatic pilots. We should be pretty close to the address that goes with that phone number.
It should just be over that hill. Come on! That was quite a climb. Wow!
I hope we're in time to save my beloved.
We'd better hurry down to the chalet.
Something's coming. It's Irona.
But it's not our Irona. Run! Let her capture us, Suavo. It's the only way we can get to the bottom of this.
I knew you'd show up, Richie Rich.
So it was you, Collector. You're behind it all.
But of course, who would want the world's greatest art treasures but a collector? While I was in prison, I dreamed of getting my revenge on you for all the times you ruined my plans. I'm glad that in the end I have won by getting your own precious Irona to defeat you.
Quit wasting time, Collector. We've got another heist to plan.
When we return, I shall take care of you all.
What do we do?
This is some kind of super glass. It's shatterproof. We can't break it, but I bet we can cut it.
With what? Oh, my diamond engagement ring.
Diamonds are hard enough to cut glass. I underestimated the Collector. He had alarms on the glass.
Irona, program override. Destroy Richie Rich. Repeat, destroy Richie Rich.
Irona would never harm Richie.
She has no choice. I'm controlling her. Thanks to Grover's reprogramming, she does what I say.
Destroy Richie Rich! Destroy Richie Rich!
Irona, it's me, Richie.
Destroy Richie Rich! No! No! I cannot destroy Richie Rich!
She's coming this way.
Reprogram! Destroy Richie Rich! Destroy! Oh, no!
Let's get out of here!
Help! Help!
What happened?
Irona's so loyal that even reprogramming couldn't make her do something that awful.
You fool! You said she'd do what I ordered.
What can I say? She's nuts about that kid.
You like collecting things, Collector? Here's an addition to the collection at the prison.
I'll call the authorities to come and get the crooks and all the paintings.
Irona, I was bringing you this ring to ask you to marry me.
Oh, Suave.